Hi Zoe, it's Mindy and Riley, and I thought I would just show you what we did for Riley for when she first got here. So the first thing that I want to show you, not just the gear, but is our bed setup. So we got a, was it like a co-sleeper? Is that what it's called, Ryan? So it's opened up to my side of the bed, so I can just reach in and touch her or pull her out and feed her. So I'll usually sit up close to it, feed her, and then try and like whoop, pop her back in so we can do like dream feeds so she stays asleep. This was a big game changer for us. It was better than like the separated little crib. And then what also helped out was doing a little changing station next to the bed. So again, sometimes I can change her without waking her up at all, which is awesome. So we have the noise machine here, which is super necessary. Just can't get the damn thing to turn off. And then we have the wipe warmer, which required for her delicate little boudet. Wipe warmer, yes. So it just warms it up. And then again, diapers, so that we just change her right here before bed, middle of the night. Because it's bedtime. We don't want to be getting up and going to her nursery and turning on all the lights and waking her up, and then it's like a fucking party. She wouldn't go back to sleep. So now it's all right here. Okay, so then gear. Baby gear for when she was first born. So let's do my stuff. Stuff for me was Motrin, because I actually didn't get any painkillers coming home from the hospital, which I was expecting. And so there was no pain management coming home. Ryan had to run out and grab these for me. And then stool softeners, 150 milligrams a day, bitch. Don't skimp on this. Do not miss it. Do not forget it. 150 milligrams a day. Trust me. Okay, then this is the sunflower lecithin. Lecithin? I don't know. But it's a boob milk thinner. And it helps prevent getting clogged ducts if you're breastfeeding, which I ended up getting a clogged duct and mastitis, and I ended up on antibiotics for 10 days, and it was horrible. So just start this right after birth. You can't take it while you're pregnant, but you can take it after the kid comes out. So this, definitely. You can order it on Amazon. And then the hospital sent me home with this Dermoplast spray. I sprayed it on on your diaper, and it numbs. It's numbing. Dermoplast. And the other thing for me that ended up being really nice was these little Bluetooth headphones. So I could like be scrolling on my phone or like watch something on my phone while she's napping and eating. So that's the me pile. Well, then I have a boob pile over there too. But anyway. Oh wait, no, there's more. So then let's go over here. And Riley is 6 months old, by the way. So we're really proud of her. She's like starting to sit. So the next is, I have this vegan nipple butter by Earth Mama. And that's awesome. We put it on every time after you feed or pump or whatever. It does stain your shirts though. So get like a 5-pack of like big t-shirts that you can toss later. Because you get these like fun little grease stains. Looks good. Then next is I made this APO cream, which is an antibiotic ointment, an antifungal, and an anti-inflammatory mixed in with the nipple butter. And that really helped because I did end up getting like a little bit of a yeast infection on my nipple. And so that's what this nystatin ointment is. But you can also use like metronidazole. I think that's breastfeeding safe. Yay! We also ended up having to get a thermometer because the little like gun laser ones apparently aren't accurate for newborns. I don't know if they're accurate on her yet or not. We should probably figure that out, huh, Ryan? But yeah, so we had to do this and we had to put it like under her armpit. So we ended up getting one of these. So more of Riley's stuff. We ended up getting these little Remedies gas drops. It's simethicone anti-gas. And so that was helpful because baby newborns have, this is gonna sound really funny, but they have really tight little buttholes and they don't know how to like open their butthole. So there's a lot of pressure, and then so they're just pushing and they have to like force all their farts and poops out. Like they're figuring it out. And so gas is big. I'll send you the YouTube video on this lady does these like little gas dances for their legs. Or maybe at the end of this I'll show you on Riley if she wants to. Well, we also got these little Wendy's, which like they're just like this little tubey thing. You stick it in their butt. You grease it up with some coconut oil and you stick it in her butthole, and it whistles. It makes this little whistle when the gas comes out. And it was, you like your Wendy's? Yeah. We don't really need them as much anymore, but when she was a newborn, like it was just a lifesaver. Just lifesaver. We also have infant acetaminophen that we got because, you know, sometimes it helped. Weren't sure why she was crying. You know, there's been teething, there's been gas. Ryan, can you think of any other instances when we needed or used this?
If she winds up getting a fever, it's supposed to help as well.
Yeah, it helps treat fevers. Mm-hmm.
Helped after she was getting vaccines because she wasn't feeling great.
Yeah, she was sad after vaccines.
But they have like a lower dosage that's recommended for infants, so talk to your ped.
Yeah, talk to your ped about dosage. But yeah, so having that pre-baby arrival was really good. The other thing that we just got, and fucking game changer, is this little Dremel, and it's a nail Dremel for her little baby nails. And it sounds crazy, but it works. It works so well. Like, because we were trying to use little nail clippers, but she has tiny little nails, and she wiggled, and so we ended up catching her finger a couple times. And they're just these tiny little talons. So yeah, so you take the Dremel, you put the little pad on it, and then it just, you know, but it's super light and it's super, it doesn't hurt at all, but so nice. Just get the Dremel. I think we ordered this on Amazon, yeah. So yeah, I wish we had had that earlier. So then onto my boob pile. Oh, we didn't do the butt cream. Sorry. So it's I don't know. Our pediatrician recommended it when Riley started getting the red welts around her little butthole, and it's the shit. We got like these super tubes of it off Amazon. We're like, we'll never use that much. Ha ha ha. Like jokes on us. We're using it. Okay, so that's all for Riley. And then the boob pile is disposable nipple pads. I got the reusable kind, but I could never keep up with washing them, and they're not very squishy. So these are actually really soft on your boob, and they're clean. So again, you want to keep everything clean and like not get an infection. You have to change your shirt regularly. It's a lot. So these were nice. And then I put the Haka in here because you just like suction it on your boob, and it helps like pull the milk out and drain all the way. This was useful for me, but some women like, this is it. This is a game changer. This is awesome. But it was nice. It was nice when I was full to like put this on. The problem with it, I would stick it on and forget about it and then knock it and milk would go everywhere. So like, I would say don't do that, but you're probably going to do that because you're tired. And that's just what happens. But it helps. And then the other thing I have here is my manual pump I got at the hospital. And I ended up having to buy a new flange, like a different flange size for my nipples. And that helped a lot because I didn't realize it was hurting my nipples. There's a Facebook page called Breastfeeding and Pumping Support Group, and they know everything. So just join that group, and you can creep around on the post there, but you can also post and ask questions. So this was great for pumping when I was full and she wasn't eating. And she was born with a tongue tie, so initially she couldn't breastfeed, so we were only bottle feeding her, so I was exclusively pumping. This was really nice. Whee! Where'd you go? Nope, too far. If you are pumping, you have to wash and sterilize everything. Get a sterilizer and dryer, so it like fans it, otherwise it's just damp. Sterilizer and dryer. The other thing I would say that you need before you have your baby is to get pre-made formula bottles in those 2-ounce bottles, and make sure you have the nipples, because like my milk hadn't come in. She had a tongue tie that we still didn't know about. So she wasn't, first couple days she came home was a lot of screaming and not a lot of eating. And so we ended up having some of those bottles come home with us from the hospital, and that was a game changer because we could feed her. So go buy those now or tomorrow.
Something else that we didn't know until after Riley showed up was once you're past like a full term baby, you can actually start pumping before they show up to get your milk supply going a little bit too.
Yeah, but you have to be careful with that because it can induce labor. Right. So you don't want to start pumping too early. Because we didn't do that, I don't know anything about it. And it looked like a good thing to do, but again, I don't know anything about that. So it would be something worth looking, worth looking into. Do you want to show your Auntie Zoe the little fart dance? Okay, so the fart dance that we did, and we'd still do on Riley, is the bicycle legs. Yeah, because you need to get the farts moving. So you do the bicycle legs, and you go full stretch, and then you go full tilt, and you kind of like tuck them up and in. And really any movement that can help get things going, because they're mostly laying flat, and so it helps. Ryan's actually the king of the poop dance. So I'll send you the YouTube video because she does a lot and shows you how to do it. But yeah, so lots of bicycle legs and moving and getting the booty moving. I think that's it. Oh, and the bouncy seat behind you, Ryan. That was awesome. And I love that because you could just put her in it and you strap them in. And this one, it has like a automatic bounce, so it bounces on its own. And that was really soothing. She got a lot of naps in that way. So that and our rocking chair. We basically lived in our rocking chair. We still live in our rocking chair. And then for feeding, I put her on a normal pillow on my lap, and I just kind of baby burrito her to me. There's all these fancy pillows out there. There's the Boppy, there's my Breast Friend. We've tried all of them. They all sucked. We just use a normal pillow now. But you try them out. If it doesn't work, try something new. Every baby is different. Every mom, every boob is different too. So, good luck. And congratulations. I hope you and Tristan have so much fun and get some sleep now.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Love you.